What's going on, everyone? How's everyone doing today? DRockDrizzle in the house, finally, with another Metro Exodus stream. Guys, I know it's been way too long since we last streamed. I say that like it's been forever. It's been less than a week, but I apologize that we haven't streamed the last handful of days. I know we were at the end of last stream. It kind of went down, and we lost the last 5 minutes of the end of the Volga quest, where we were clearing out the bridge in order to lower it and have the Aurora train cross through it. And right at the end, as we're clearing out the last few guys, I didn't realize that the my internet had created an issue and the stream was sort of frozen, wasn't working, wasn't streaming properly. So we did lose out on the cutscene at the very end of that mission. I do apologize for that, but essentially, we go to lower the bridge, and the leader of the Fanatics was there. We're able to fight with him a little bit, and he ends up shooting Duke, who then essentially makes sure that the bridge gets lowered, and then pushes us over the edge to fall onto the moving Aurora train underneath. And essentially, he sacrificed himself to make sure that the Aurora was able to pass and we were able to continue on our journey. So that is how last stream ended. Again, I do apologize that was cut. And ever since then, I've been having internet issues that have not been allowing me to stream. Essentially, I've had good download speeds, but shitty upload speeds, and no idea why. It took days for Verizon to finally fix it, but knock on wood, everything seems to be working good now. So that's a good thing. Yeah, so we're going to be continuing off with the story right where we left off, where essentially we jumped on that train and a loading screen happened, and I saved, and that was about it. So that's what we'll be continuing from. And yeah, let's stream for about an hour and a half or so. But enough dilly-dallying. Let's get right back into it, y'all. Into Metro Exodus. All right. Continuing on.
We left Volga behind. The endless expanses of Russia stretch before us now. Regretfully, Duke was not destined to see them.
Rip
Was his
Duke.
death a fault of mine? Was everything that happened on the bridge? It could be.
Maybe.
It's a cruel
Could have gone
world that we
completely
live in.
quiet. I know there's a
It's
way to
not
save
our
him, but
responsibility to fix
oh well.
it. We only wanted to pass through, and it was not my fault they screamed for blood. Their zealousness reminded me of the Metro, where people are indoctrinated into a lie. That the world is dead and there's nowhere to go. Anyone who questions it gets fed a different lie, that the war is still going on. Here it's
Honestly, pretty
electricity is a
similar
sin.
to many situations
Same
that we are
difference,
currently
really.
dealing with in the world. Alright, let's go.
I'm so sorry about Duke. He was just a boy, really. He kept asking me for advice on how to become more attractive to a girl he knew, what to say to her. He couldn't wait to come back to her, proudly wearing scars and medals.
Rip. Rip Duke, you were a good one.
Stay here for a bit, Artyom.
Okay. Nope.
This is great. I wish I could stay like this forever. Artyom, when you climbed those ruins back in Moscow, with your radio, did you imagine our life on the surface at all? A home, for one. A place where we could live. A log cabin on the outskirts of a forest. Or how about a bungalow on an ocean
Any of those sound
shore?
pretty nice.
Oh, you know, there's something great in simply going anywhere like this. Together. Through the abandoned stations, the
I don't
ruins,
know
the
if I'd say
wastelands.
there's something great about it, but
Especially in our own private compartment. Thinking back, isn't this our honeymoon trip?
Oh my.
It certainly feels like one, even though it's a bit late. We've only had some honeymoon sorties at best so far. Alyosha keeps telling everyone Duke could have jumped off the bridge in time. The others are also holding well, but I just unraveled. Of course, I had friends die before. He wasn't looking for death, Duke. He did volunteer for the most dangerous missions, but didn't expect to die. He was looking up to Stepan. Dad, you, especially you. And he didn't die for nothing, did he? He wanted us to get there, to Yamantau. He wanted us to tell them about Moscow, how we survived there and still haven't given up, how we've been hiding it for so long. But when I think of it being you, and not even knowing for sure, I'd never be able to live through it.
Damn.
So, you think I should just let it all out? I don't think that would make me feel better.
I know what would
I've
make
been
you feel better.
thinking, back home, we buried our friends at home, and avenged them at home.
This is a lot more
At
dialogue than I was
home,
expecting,
and
but now I'm
life
like,
there sucked.
I feel like I
We
gotta
were
see it
kept there
through,
with
see what's
chains. No, even worse, with
everything
lies.
she has to say.
And now we are looking for a new home. But here, it's someone else's home, and we are not invited.
It's one way to look at it.
Right. I've got to get myself under control. Go. Dad wanted to see you.
She be looking fine. Anyway. Might. Alright. Not allowed in there. Or in there.
Artyom, come on in, have a seat. Stepan's putting on a live performance here.
It's not Stepan.
So, Artyom,
Stefan.
you up for a jam? Come on, pick the guitar up.
Like how he's actually playing the chords. Oh, they both are.
Thank you, Stepan.
The bro could keep playing.
I'm sorry to ask you, Katya, but Nastya's father, he's dead, isn't he? Does Nastya know?
He is. I tried keeping it a secret. Told her he left for the market. Around
How'd that
3
work?
days passed, and I still kept it in. I just sat there with a needle in my hand and didn't see anything. It was all black before my eyes. And then she snuggles up to me and says, "You should cry, Ma. You will feel better." Sina used to say it. So I cried and cried. She knows. She knows it all.
I'm sorry, Katya.
Damn.
I'm so sorry.
Let me tell you how we ended up at the bridge.
Ooh, look at that.
Hi, Artyom. See my new place? Fit for a king, I must
Hell yeah.
say. What do you think of this workbench, eh? Everything is within reach, yet there's so much space left. Most of the stuff you and the guys found outside and gave to me went into making this work.
Jeez, his Russian accent disappeared there for a couple lines.
We'll have to keep pitching in like this too. Looks like we're facing a long journey, and useful things like ammo or equipment don't grow on trees. Plus, the further from Moscow we get,
Yeah, let's do
the
that.
harder they'll probably be to get. So don't forget to collect all the materials you find to keep us going. There's so many things to do.
No shit.
Smoke break. That's good.
Do we not go out there?
Oh, this is one mean smoke.
What
This
the
is
fuck?
rough. Well, nothing we couldn't take.
Fucking homemade
you're
cigarette
the
like
right
that,
kind of
Jesus.
guys. You, the Colonel, Duke, that guy did a swell job on that bridge. He was a brave guy. May he rest in peace. Yeah. So, yeah, what did I want to say? Yes. Thank you. You people accepted me, and I'm a simple guy. I will pay that debt back. Okay.
Nice. All right. Let's see. Spending all this time in the carriage here, not doing too much.
We used to live in northeast
Well,
Russia,
guys,
quite close
to
the
Duke's
Russian
memory.
line.
Artyom, the colonel's waiting for you on the bridge.
Yeah.
It is Duke we're talking about. Do you recall how he came back from the library? Same thing here.
Well, yeah, that time he pulled a fast one on us. We had the drinks ready. Sam said everything. Was a good speech, too.
Thanks.
Well, that is true. Don't be shy. So, Sam ends his speech, and then Duke asks, "Where's my drink?"
If only it was that easy to do it again, eh?
We should wait. He came back from that library, and this is nothing. We will pick him up on our way back.
If we leave to go back.
One more sip and I'm gonna go.
Come on.
Well, I just think we should still drink to Duke's memory. And if he's alive, that's only a good omen. Sam, what do you say?
I'll drink later. Gotta finish cooking.
Okay. Let's drink.
All right, one more.
Let's.
I'm out.
It's rough.
Yeah. Kinda rough.
Damn. What a crappy shitter or shower. I'm sure this smells great, but nope, not what I wanted. Turn around. Two our guys having fun in Valhalla. Make sure to toss a couple of these guys in. Gotta play the part, right, y'all? Oh, shit. That's what I wanted to... want to get rid of that fucking metal detector on my wrist. That thing was so annoying, the beeping from last time. Oof.
Hey guys, there's something I've been thinking about.
But it took us a month.
Expect of this trip? Maybe to survive.
Duke's plate carrier didn't hold the back plate anymore. And he just kept joking about it. What was I? Well, I'll be working here from now on. Well, that's it. I bragged enough and won't waste any more of your time. The colonel summoned you.
Sini used to say there were lots of
Duke
military
used to
factories
say
out
that he
there.
just couldn't spread his wings back home. He was too eager to win that
Listen, I had a talk with the Ark. All thanks to Tokarev. He got the decoder working.
Oh.
Come in. Come in, Ark. Over.
This is Ark. Identify yourself. Over.
This is Colonel Skittleswap, Mjolnirkov speaking. I do understand, Major, and I hope that you can tell the leadership that my people are true to their duty and will be at their full disposal as soon as we arrive. Over.
Thank you for the great news. How large is your force, Colonel?
I have a squad of the best operatives the special forces have to offer.
A squad? I see. Well, this is great. Great!
Definitely does not sound like they're good guys there.
Large force, but we bring a message of extreme importance. We are heading towards you from Sector K6 Alpha. Do you have any data on enemy forces we might encounter on the way? Over.
Just a moment, I have to check. K6, Alpha, you say? As far as I can see, there have been no enemy encounters reported in the area, Colonel. I regret. I must end our conversation here, but...
Something just
know
feels
we are
fishy about
ready
it.
for your arrival. I am making my report immediately, and I am sure the Minister of Defense will be eager to see you.
This is a great honor. Thank you. Just a few words more, though. What is the general situation there, Major? Please.
Colonel, sir, you do understand this is classified information. But I do understand you. We are doing fine. Do not worry. Well,
Just does not sound fine. Something sounds off.
I serve the people. Over and out. So, do you get this now, you doubting Thomas? I'm so excited my hands are still
Yeah, I'm blind to the truth potentially.
The minister himself! This is incredible! By the way, Artyom, you should take a look at the map. As you can see, we're heading almost straight for the Yamantau complex. Katya and Chris tell me that the line there is in decent condition. Surprising, really. Taking into account the number of prior...
All right.
We are approaching the Yamantau bunker, the final destination of our long journey. Direct radio contact with the bunker has completely dissolved Miller's resentment towards me for destroying our previous lives. He is eagerly anticipating the meeting with the Minister of
Something
Defense
is going to go
promised.
wrong.
Probably such things are important for a career officer. The people, though, are less interested. They are asking important questions. Where are the occupying forces? Why is there just wilderness and people gone wild around?
Yep.
What's stopping the government from restoring the country? What was being done in the last 20 years? Miller believes that we'll get all the answers. He will be pardoned, as well as Anna and I. And we will all return home to the metro.
Why? Why would you want that? Something seems off. I guess we'll find out now.
Railcar, what's going on ahead? Over.
everything's abundant, but the truck is okay. Over.
Roger that. Don't go too fast, and watch out for radiation. Over.
Roger that.
I still can't believe this. We're there. Do you get this? We're finally
Totally,
there.
we're about to get shot.
Not for weeks or months, but for 20 years. My whole life. And it was not spent in vain. Now I know it.
He's totally gonna die.
Mama, look. Are we going to live here?
We're
now?
gonna get ambushed.
Why?
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
Don't say that.
Over, Colonel. It's getting really hot out here.
Everyone, masks on. Passengers, get inside and button up tight.
Yes, of course. Come on, Master.
Change of plans. We're taking the rail car from here. Wait for Artyom and me.
Okay.
How about me? You've been dreaming to get here for so long, and are now leaving me behind? Am I your daughter or not?
All right, come with us. Or else I'll never hear
Okay.
the end of it.
A wise decision.
Yermak, stop the engine.
This doesn't look good. I don't like it. Something feels off.
Take the Aurora back to the safe zone and sit tight there. We do that right now. Stepan, you're in charge while I'm away. Oh, yes, sir. Great. Let's go. Get out of this place. Where's the Moscow? Yeah, looks like it.
All right. Let's see what kind of fresh hell awaits us, y'all.
See that crater? Wonder what the yield was on that one. Looks like 100 to me. The other guys used to have 3 and 500 ones too. Well, even 100 seems to have done okay.
Damn. All right. All right.
Look at all those cars. Artyom was right. People were coming here from all over the country.
Yes, they were. Nobody came from Moscow until now.
Oh.
So much time wasted.
We'll make up for that now. Well, we're almost there.
Yup. That's be already occupied by enemy forces. He knows.
So where's my welcoming committee and red carpet? I don't get this.
Oh, see, nobody home. How about we go back, huh? Wait.
Look!
That doesn't look good.
Identify yourself. Colonel Miller, here to report to the Minister of Defense. And where are your people, Colonel? With the train. It's dangerous outside. Contact them and tell them to take the train into the main airlock for decontamination. Welcome to the Ark, Colonel. Proceed through the tunnel and take the elevator. You'll be met inside.
Are we though?
Why is it so deserted here? No gun emplacements, no patrols, not even lookouts.
Why would they need any of that? A nuclear warhead couldn't take it out.
Interesting. All right.
This place could use some cleaning. You know what? There's no need for us all to crowd to go. So you two better stay with Chris.
What do I feel like we're gonna get poisoned or something in here?
Did you at least prepare a speech? Reporting to the minister is no joke.
Ah, get off my case. I pulled an all-nighter.
Don't you feel like you should say something to Artyom now?
Yes. You were right, Artyom. And I was wrong. Thanks for not giving up.
We did what we could, right?
Here goes nothing.
No way. Or are we about to be purged? We are totally about to be purged.
Commander of the Joint Special Operations Forces, Squadron of the City of Moscow, Colonel Miller, reporting.
Something is
I would
not
like
right.
to request that my people are provided with temporary quarters and supplies, as there are women and children among us. Still, our fighters are in top shape. and
Sorry for the
ready
background,
action.
y'all. Got
Women and
planes.
children? Good. Haven't had those in a while.
Who are you?
What? Jesus, I knew it was a trap of some sort. Sounded too good to be true. Fuck.
What the? Where am I? Where are the others?
Everything is going as planned. Everyone is fine. So far.
So far, I demand a
What the
meeting
fuck?
with the Minister of Defense now.
Do not worry. Everything will be just fine. And even better. The minister and the chief himself are expecting you for dinner.
Bullshit.
Dinner? What the hell? Are you fucking mocking me?
Shut up! The doctor is talking.
Where is the government answer?
All here, Colonel. All here. We are the government you people deserve.
Don't you dare, you fuck!
Mm-hmm.
You're just fucking cannibals!
Basically.
Calm down. We'll get jaundice like this. And believe me, nobody likes that bitter taste. The girl will have to wait, though. We must run the tests first. I don't like that cough of hers.
Untie my hands, you motherfucker, and I'll shove those tests so far up your ass. You'll be
Nice.
spitting
Watch
them.
your tone, young lady. Do as that young man does. He woke up long ago, but quietly listens to wise people talk.
You fucker! Let me go!
So, Colonel, now you will pick up the radio and tell the rest of your people on the train to come here. If you don't want her to suffer for a really long time before she is served. Do you understand? And here I was hoping for an intelligent conversation for a change. Alas. That's not a problem, though, since this nice young man
No.
will surely do it instead. He won't dare be contradictory once we're done with you. Well, nice meeting you and all. Yakov, you may start.
I'll get you even after I'm dead.
That may well happen, Colonel. I could choke on you or something. In the meantime, I'll excuse myself.
Come here. I'll
Damn.
rip you all apart. Every last one of you should have done that before the war. When I'll get you burn this town to ashes, so that not even their dirty foes remain.
Now we'll be full again. Good.
Fucking cannibals, man. Hell yeah. Nice.
Artyom,
Nice.
here. Colonel, sir, I think that's enough.
But it is not. We have to get them. But first, we must find Anna.
I'm sorry, I went too far with that elevator.
Yeah, you did.
To hell with it! Idiot! Start the main elevator up! Sam! We get them cover!
Yes, sir.
Nice. There we go. Got him. Nice. Good thing they don't take many shots to die. Come on. Alright. Well, I'm out of bullets mostly, but that's alright. We won't bother continuing to shoot. At least for now.
Just like our old D6. Even the lift is the same exactly.
True, and quite fortunate. This way, we can hope to find honor. Still, the complex is huge, and we have 10 minutes at the most. So, we'll have to split up. Sam, you check the filter room, the generator hall, and the storage. Idiot, you come with me to the command center. Artyom, you take the barracks and the sick bay.
Okay. Isn't that obvious that she would be in the sick bay first?
Let's go!
Your floor, Artyom.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. Curious. So all the comments are with all the stores. We'll just wait until they're ready. Somebody a better number on food budget than but the stores are empty. Sure thing. And that's why they resorted to cannibalism. All right. Shit. What? I'm very confused. What? What am I trying to do now? Is this not supposed to open? What the fuck? Oh. There we go. Come on. Yeah, keep it up. How did that not hit? There we go. Fuck, I suck, man. Alright. I don't know if I want to go guns blazing. I'm afraid to eat that. Did not want to do that, but that's okay. We'll be alright. We're doing alright. Alright. Alright, alright. That's ammo. We got something to work with at least. I am always going to go the sneaky route here. But you know what I say. Still counts as being sneaky if you kill everyone who saw.
Have you found her yet? Hurry up! Every second counts!
She'll be alright. She knows that... What the fuck? She knows that I'm looting to be as best prepared as possible to then save her. Did his hat stay in place? Come on. How did those not hit, bro? That works. Let's craft real quick. Alright, we out. Alright, let's see. Come on, let's keep looting. Really? That's it? Jesus. That's what they're eating? Fucking insane, bro. I love how I made his hat fucking freeze, though. Genuinely don't know if that's the dude I killed or if he's supposed to be dead here. But that's hilarious. Alright. I can stick myself in a freezer, but also love that. Y'all know I take my time. Maybe to a fault. I know, I'm slow. Why the fuck was he hiding in the fucking freezer? What the fuck, floating pencil now? Nothing? There we go. Oh boy. Ooh. Anything else? Ooh. No idea what that was that I was even looting. This looks... Let's see what's in here. Hopefully just a bunch of loot, which is what it looks like it is. So, what the fuck? Is that really it? I guess I need to go. Alright. Fucking creepy ass. Is it because I've got the... it's probably because I got that on. Oh, I guess there's nothing more to it. Alright, moving on through. Okay. Apparently I am meat. And now everyone... Wild. Let's quickly craft some more. Alright, doesn't look like I can go that way. So I'm gonna go this way.
Why did you shoot there? What the fuck? But there was meat. Meat, you see? Meat got away. And we can't get to the other one. Stay here. Stay away.
Let's go. Come on. It's a good thing they don't fucking follow, eh? Are they all dead? And go back up. Where the fuck was I before? Okay. We'll take what we can get, right? Hell yeah, we will. Let's do that, because we're getting plenty of... There we go. Come on. No. Alright. Gotta grab as much of the materials as we fucking possibly can. Gross. Is that a piss jar? Piss jar and a shit bucket. Nice. Gotta love that. We take what we can for those who come after. Gotta grab as much loot as we possibly can. Alright, Yup. You were right. Food is here. Meat. Bro, what? Yeah, well, you needed to be put down, brother. Jerking off to her and eating a man's head. Wild. Alright. Do a quick save. Let's get into it, y'all.
Attention, Spartans! The command center is ours. Rally here if comms fail, idiot. Figure out the door and lift control. Lock down all the passages we don't need. Let those things run around. Get that?
Damn it. Fucking sucked at that. Itchy nose. Alright. Two shots. take everything, y'all. We must channel our inner loot goblin. The new meat is running around. Can't tell which way it wants me to go. I think I'm gonna try this way first. Just things blowing up, no big deal. Okay. Probably the same. It wouldn't have mattered. But I'm curious enough to double check. And I know that all those gunshots are where we're supposed to be going. Yeah, they'll be alright. If anything, they'll clear everything out for me. I got shit to do here, y'all. Nice. I guess I must have missed that. I know I'm a horrible teammate, or squad mate, I should say. I'm over here fucking looting as my boys are holding it up. All right. I saw someone fall. I'm like, all right. Come on. That good? Shit. I literally almost got blasted away. Nice. Interesting. Did I loot all these? I did. Probably. No? Yes. Sorry. Gotta grab all the materials that way I can. You gotta double, triple search that shit too. See? Never know what you're gonna find. Always gotta look. Oh. Let's see what else we can find. Oh. Gun, dismantle. Loot that motherfucker. And loot that motherfucker. And then we're gonna loot that motherfucker. And we're gonna do a quick save. Alright. I think everyone's dead. What the fuck? Y'all saw that torch just randomly fucking fall, right? Wasn't just me? No. Fucking better not be just me. No? Alright, I guess we can't climb on that. Or climb over there. Alright, I guess this is our only place we're supposed to go. Oh shit. Come on. Who wants to fuck around and find out? All right. I think we got through it all. All right. Is this thing fully pumped? Yes, it is. Let's see what else can we do here. Fuck. I need ammo and shit. That's why he gave me a bunch, I bet. Alright. Damn. Where's everyone's fucking weapons that I can grab ammo from? way through. Time to go save Anna from the cannibals before I get eaten. No, fuck. Who the fuck's trying to eat me now? Cool. They're dead. Alright. Music's done, so I'm assuming we're safe now to fully explore. Number one indicator in video games of if every enemy is dead or not. Alright. Boy, I love having skulls as decorations. Oh man, that guy's arm in the chest, you know, as a little midnight snack, I'm sure. Mmm, tasty. Alright. I want to just save Anna and get done with this mission. Yeah. Really? You don't put anything in the dark, creepy room for me to loot? Nah, no way. Gotta be something to loot here. Maybe it's because I got this on? No, I guess not. I guess not. What in tarnation does he have here? Jesus. Train life is definitely better than whatever the fuck they had going on here. What in tarnation? Alright, it looks like I've cleared out everything. Can I get up top there? Would have been nice. There's a ladder. No, nothing. Can't go in there either. Okay. Oh, there she is. Damn.
Artyom, I knew.
Aw, she's hurting already.
There is always one like you, a hero. You're not saving anyone, just like the others. So just
freeze.
Yes.
Let him go.
Don't kill me.
Yeah, wow.
Remember
Change of
what I
tone
told
real
you?
quick.
There was an
Enough chatter.
Nice, good. Fuck him.
Are you alright, Artyom? Thank God.
Oh, this is when we get a knife? After all that? She doesn't look too bad, thankfully.
Let's report to the colonel.
Time to explore.
It's me. In the sick bay, Artyom found me.
There's an elevator straight down the corridor. It goes right to the command center.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure we won't have any problems.
I need to catch my breath a bit.
I think she definitely is gonna end up dying by the end of this, ever since she fell and that was breathing in that poison gas, and she's clearly out of breath still. I don't know. Not looking good.
This whole situation, though. I thought we wouldn't see anything worse than that cult on the Volga.
Huh, right?
Silence us with this damn
Now you
food.
wish it was just cults instead of cannibals. Can I press the button or do I wait on her?
But no, it appears there was still space for growth. We could have gotten killed there. We almost got eaten here. That bastard. Unbelievable. To think he used to be a doctor.
Right?
Don't matter. We'll see what happens now. We did survive him after all.
Alright. Hopefully this is the tail end of the mission and we won't encounter yeah, we're totally gonna encounter stuff. Interesting. Okay.
Thank God. I would never forgive myself.
I'm alright.
Creatures here kept eating people for 20 years? What? Even the meat in the fridge looked, I don't know, you know, freezer burnt. I don't think you're supposed to eat 20-year-old dead people.
Alright, but what do we do
I'll
now?
be damned if I know, Anna. No idea. Have you found anything, idiot?
At defense sites, HQs, all the information is outdated. All links are long gone. Still, the ones that light up worked for at least a few years after the war.
What's down there?
It's Caspian 1, a comm center. There's one more just like that in Novosibirsk.
Are you going to drag us to some other bunker now?
We have to make the decision together.
I guess I probably should have titled this stream Spring and not the Caspian Sea. Since it seems like each open world map is divided up by a train ride and a specific mission. Shit, you turned off all the lights. Fuck you turn off all the lights for? Where y'all go? Alright.
It worked out. It really did. My concern is what if next time it doesn't?
Who are these dead people? Why do they not look like they've been dead for 20 plus years?
Of course not. All the more reason to strive to spend more time of what is allotted to me with that guy over there.
Who, me? Hi, how's it going? I'm that guy over there. Just all the way in the back, seeing what I can scrounge from, you know, every single dead body. It's called being a survivor. Alright, y'all continue dealing with the crazy people that want to eat us. I'm gonna continue looting. You guys got this, right? Yeah, totally fine. It's fine. Worst case, you know, I don't know, we chop off a toe or something for them, keeps them busy. Alright. Oh boy, is this to be one of these kinds where you just gotta hang out and pray? Wow, I'm a horrible shot. You know? What else is new? There we go. Really? How did he not die with a shot to the head like that? There we go. Are we there yet? I'm gonna assume we're there.
Get
Jesus. There's so many of them. There we go. Damn, they're like fucking little zombies. I guess when you've been eating human flesh for quite a while. All right.
Looks like this place is completely over. Time to go find the real government bunker, I guess.
Rip. Damn. A few hours later.
Oh, to think I believed those pricks from Hansa. I believed that Moscow was controlled by the HQ, that we were under occupation, that we were still in war, that there were generals here giving orders.
Mm-hmm.
What an idiot, suka!
Yup. Sucks to suck, ain't it? Now what? We're lucky we all survived.
I will repeat my question. What do we do
Literally,
now?
yeah, what the fuck do we do now?
Could we go back to Moscow? Tell them the truth about the war. The government.
They'll shoot us on approach. And even if we do break through, what can we do against Hansa? Who'd believe us with no proof?
What about going back to Volga? We could live there.
What do we do about the locals? They weren't exactly happy to see us there. Do we kill them all? Is anybody here up for that?
Back in Moscow, Artyom had been dreaming of finding a habitable place and building a colony there. Isn't it time we got to it?
The idea is good. But how do we find the place? Just keep traveling? The Aurora needs an overhaul. What do we do if it breaks down?
Satellites.
What satellites? You want to leave the fucking planet?
There's a satellite communication center on the Caspian Sea.
Okay.
It's
Now, I
set
guess
for
the
war.
next story mission will be the Caspian Sea.
If we gain access to the data collected by the satellites,
We won't have to travel randomly. Radiation level maps, even your regular satellite photos could really help us out here.
That's an idea.
What if there is something worse than cannibals there?
could well be. But first, we're going to be really careful this time. And second, does anyone have any better ideas?
Of course, we don't have any better ideas.
Well, I guess we've got ourselves a new plan.
Artyom, shall we look for that place you wanted? Sound the horn then.
All right, where are we looking? Oh, all right.
3
Sweet.
months on the road, 3 months of constant trial. But after Yamantau, we are ready for anything fate can throw at us. Mere kilometers separate us from the Caspian 1 communication center.
Okay, maybe we can get
The
through that.
maps within yield a spot free from radiation, where we could finally settle in peace. I don't know. But what's left for us but hope? The desert is taking its toll. The crew suffers from heat and thirst, and the Aurora is not in her top form. We're out of coal and had to switch to burning available fuel. Old cross ties and twigs.
Not looking good. Let's see what the beginning of the Caspian Sea looks like. Ooh, it's a desert area. Yeah, desert area. There we go. I'm like, these textures were it almost looked like snow for a second. But I do like how we're now at the desert. Desert areas are always cool. Gotta love that texture popping though in front of the train.
I'm not in love with this place. Nothing but sand and heat. I feel like shit here.
A car?
Artyom, a car!
Wow. Well, that can't be good.
Somehow, I don't like this welcome either.
Nope, I did not like that welcome either.
They stopped in that village there. Looks like somebody lives there.
I see. How are the men doing, Demir?
Stepan is the worst.
She should honestly been staying inside. Seems like people go crazy when there's a woman or a child alive still.
You and Demir reconnoiter the area. We need to find the damn bunker and hit the road as soon as we do.
We might have a slight problem with hitting the road, Colonel. And there's barely enough water in the boiler to make some tea.
Oof.
And we're all out of coal.
I see. We'll need to address that too. Anna, Demir, one more task. Look for water and fuel. Sam, get the men ready. We need to set up defenses.
Mm-hmm.
Roger that.
See you soon. Just try to be careful, all right?
Artyom, we have to learn who those men with the car are. They do look like regular bandits, but we can't take risks here.
Yeah, you don't want any more cannibals
The car
or
was headed to the
fanatics.
Looks like they have a comms relay there, and it should hold some info, which is just what we need now. Move out as soon as you're ready. Crest, can your rail car pull the train?
Can I take that?
It might, but really slowly and not for too long. The engine is too weak for the weight, and we don't have much diesel left.
Hmm.
Well, if we had enough diesel, the Aurora wouldn't be needing any help.
How so?
Its firebox was originally designed for taking coal, but it also has high-temperature lining and liquid fuel jets installed.
Interesting.
Why didn't you say so before?
Because you never asked.
Is the injection system in working order?
I would need to check it.
Well, take Crest and run the checks.
Oh yeah, we'll take care of it, chick-chock, no problem. But that ain't giving us no diesel.
Yeah, that's true.
Judging how the locals drive around, it will be much easier to get our hands on diesel than coal around here.
He's not wrong.
What about the water?
Smart.
Can't run without it, but our tanks are dry.
Let's handle problems in the order of their appearance.
Okay. What happened to the car that had been pushing the Aurora? Okay. I guess we are ready to head out. No? Which way does it want me to go? Down here, maybe? How do I exit the fucking train? What am I missing? Who the fuck's that? Oh, it's our guy. Posting up over there, I guess.
Artyom,
Alright,
abandoned
let's go check
village,
those fuel
building
tankers
with an
now.
antenna.
I bet they all
Check
need
who went
cleaning or
there.
something.
We'll be
All right.
waiting for an update from you.
Alright. I'll check out this area. Just scrounge around any little bit of loot. Maybe we'll do a quick upgrade. And then I think we're going to call it there so we can actually truly start this Caspian Sea area.
Don't know about this one. Seems weird.
So, how'd you find the premises, idiot?
Looks like it used to house a ticket office and lockers. Full of garbage now. Could use some cleaning.
Are you going out? Look here, then.
Oh.
This is something I finished just now. Hollowed out a couple of T-Har bullets and filled them with explosive. Some explosive ammo right there. Now, you can do it yourself. It's quite simple. Don't forget to clean your guns regularly.
Okay.
With all the sand around.
Interesting. Let's quickly fix everything up. Get ourselves ready to go for next time. I think we're looking good. upgrades here. Clean that. I think we're gonna be fairly good here. All right. Good there. The mask, reinforced helmet, ammo pouches, compass, good. Clean. We got the biggest. Interesting. Okay. I think we're fairly good. I think we are ready to adventure. I'm gonna go up here, and I think we'll call it there, y'all. All right. We are indeed going to be calling it there. I know this one was titled Caspian Sea. Didn't realize there was actually going to be a mission in between the Volga and the Caspian Sea. But I guess it was spring, so that will be a better name for this stream. Was Spring and Cannibals? I don't know. That was an awesome mission, though. Definitely felt something was off from the start, and it went even crazier than I was expecting. Definitely been enjoying the Metro Exodus story so far. Like how there's, you know, small open world maps connected by sort of streamlined main focus story missions. Yeah, just great game so far. Thank you everyone who was lurking. I'm glad to be streaming again with you know, good quality, no internet issues finally. Yeah, all right. I'll catch everyone tomorrow. I think we're going to go back to Assassin's Creed Shadows tomorrow. We haven't played that in a while. And then we'll see if there'll be a surprise stream on Friday or not. Then I'm hoping Saturday we'll be able to finally start Tainted Grail and the Fall of Avalon. I've been reading that's been having a lot of technical issues, which is why we've held off from getting it and starting that on stream. So that's still up in the air, but yeah. I'll catch everyone tomorrow for some Assassin's Creed Shadows. Have a great night, y'all. DRock out. Peace.